least 8 people died and nearly a dozen more were injured after a man drove his vehicle into a crowd. The victims are believed to be migrants who are waiting for a bus in Brownsville, Texas. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington, D.C. And Bree, this incident comes as a COVID-era policy restricting the number of migrants entering the country is set to end.
That's right. Good morning, Maureen. Well, police continue to investigate why that driver rammed his vehicle into a crowd in Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville is one of the border cities seeing a surge in migrants trying to cross ahead of Title 42 ending on Thursday. At least 8 people are dead after a car plowed into a crowd waiting for a bus outside a migrant shelter in Brownsville, Texas. The city, like other border towns, is bracing for what's to come this week.
We cannot have all this overflow of people. We just can't handle them.
A massive surge of illegal crossings is expected when Title 42 ends Thursday. The COVID-era policy blocked migrants from the U.S. more than 2.5 million times. The Biden administration says it's ready.
We tried to end Title 42 repeatedly, and we're stopped from doing so by the courts. So we are prepared.
Efforts include opening a new temporary processing center and sending 1,500 more troops to the border to provide support. But Texas Governor Greg Abbott says Democrats' policies are the problem.
The reason why we are busing those migrants across the country is because small little towns on the border like Del Rio and Eagle Pass, they have no capacity to deal with the number of people coming across the border.
The president has called on Congress to do more on immigration reform.
We need to begin to have a real bipartisan discussion on comprehensive immigration reform, and I hope that my Republican colleagues will come to the table to have those discussions.
As an influx of migrants prepare to take their chances crossing the southern border. And several Texas cities, including Brownsville, Laredo, and El Paso, have already declared states of emergency ahead of Title 42 ending. Maureen?
The images coming out of Texas, just incredible. Bree Jackson live for us. Thank you so much.